Imagine waking up to a strange slurping in your dark bathroom, a sound that only grows louder when your house is a mess. In Japan, legends warn that if you let filth collect, something other than disgrace could come. The Akaname, a greasy, tongue-flailing monster that feeds on grime and grows bolder every night. Tonight, discover what happens when shadows crawl low and laziness becomes a curse. Tomo was a student with little time or interest in chores. Empty bowls and dirty clothes stacked in corners while mold crept along tiles. His mother warned, "Clean your room or the yokai will come." Tomo just laughed, thinking monsters belonged only in bedtime stories. One damp summer night, Tomo stumbled to the bathroom, slipping on spilled shampoo and half-washed dishes left in the tub. He felt cold eyes from the shadows, and then heard an eerie slurping. Something was in the dark with him, something patient, hungry, and not afraid of the light. Have you ever regretted ignoring an old warning? Like this story, some lessons come with teeth. When Tomo tried to complain about the growing fur and muck, his friends mocked him online. Maybe the Akaname is just your dog with a cold. The teasing stung, but the disturbing noises persisted at night, and the filth seemed to multiply with every hour of negligence. Determined, Tomo set his alarm to clean before bed, but each night, the room seemed messier, the air heavier, and the odd red tongue marks longer along the tiles. Shadows flitted from window corners. Tomo began researching, reading tales of yokai that haunted laziness and targeted those who disrespected their homes. Sleep became torture. The Akaname's shape appeared in the corners, hunched pale, savoring the dirt. It grew bold, chasing Tomo's dreams into the waking world. Haunting hallucinations mixed with exhaustion. Only after hearing the story of a neighbor who lost a toe to a night creature did Tomo resolved to confront the filth. Had ever been saved by cleaning up your act, literally or otherwise? Share your before and after saga and join the survivors. During a midnight rainstorm, Tomo awoke to the Akaname's cackling as it dragged its tongue along the bathtub, lapping up sludge. The air stank of rot. Paralyzed by fear, he barely whispered a prayer, but the monster only grinned, taunting. Such a delicious mess. Remembering an old folk remedy, Tomo sprinkled salt and vinegar along the tiles and opened every window. He scrubbed with sacred water at sunrise. As the grime faded, so did the Akaname's power. Its shadow retreated, hissing weakening as cleanliness returned. With each sweep and wash, Tomo watched the yokai shrink and whimper, its long tongue unable to find sustenance. With the house sparkling, the Akaname attempted a final, desperate lunge, vanishing at the sunlight's touch, never to return. Subscribe to Shadow AI for more legends where laziness becomes nightmare and caution is your best protection. Tomo faced the monster one last time at the bathroom mirror. With disinfectant and determination, he declared his home a sanctuary. No filth, no fear, he shouted, slamming the door on the Akaname and on every old excuse. Friends noticed Tomo's new obsession with the bathroom sparkled, and shadows rarely settled. He shared his story, turning late-night ridicule into cautionary legend as neighbors doubled down on their hygiene. Akaname's legend is more than hygiene propaganda. It's a warning. The small daily choices shape our world, and neglect draws darkness closer. Respecting space isn't just about pride, but safety and peace. Have your habits summoned or banished your own monsters? Like and share how simple actions made all the difference. Week by week, Tomo's nightmares faded. He offered a silent prayer to past generations for their wisdom and swept each room with a grateful spirit, sometimes hearing a distant slurp and feeling only relief. The Akaname, defeated, became a memory. Chores turned from punishment to pride, and stories spread. Keep it clean, or the monster will taste your shame. Tomo's vigilance became legendary at school and home. Tidy homes brought restful nights and safe dreams. Community cleanup days replaced old superstitions, but just in case, a pinch of salt by every sink, and a watchful eye at dusk. Don't miss the next monstrous tale. Subscribe, ring the bell, and join Shadow AI for more warnings that walk the dirty edges of folklore. Every dark place grows what it hides. Will you let laziness feed monsters in your life, or sweep the shadows away? Share, subscribe, and let Shadow AI keep your night and your bathroom monster free.